Hi everyone. In context, my BF have a friend group he met during uni and he mentioned it to me that it's one of the first real friends he made in uni, which I understand, but there's this one female friend that I'm really uncomfortable. The friend group consists my BF, two other guys that I'm also friends with, two other girls that are not so active as they left the country. And that female friend, in total 6 PPL, 3 guys, 3 girls. I haven't met my BF this time. They all started hanging out during uni holidays. The guys all met in a social club in uni while they met the female friend through one of the guys in the friend group as he matched her on Hinge, but they didn't hit it off and decided to just become friends, and later on that female friend introduced other 2 girls in the group. They would just randomly hang out, eat TGT, do some activities, and stay until sunrise and kind of drifted apart once uni started. 1 month after, Sem 1 of uni started and I met my BF. We became really good friends. We had a mutual friend, which was one of the guys in his friend group, and I met this female friend all before we started dating. During those times, I've noticed this female friend is kind of interested with my BF. And then me and my BF became official. I had more strong gut feeling that this female friend RLY likes him. I wasn't RLYGNA proceed with my relo at first cause I thought this girl liked my BF. And I thought they had a thing, but my BF made sure his interest was all on me, and I felt that our feelings were more mutual and genuine, so that's why I said yes to him. When me and my BF started dating, we hid our relationship with our friends and kept it private. One time, we went out to drink, and we saw the female friend really drunk and started touching my BF's face and flirting with him, which my BF kind of stood away and then she walked off. But I didn't do anything as I didn't know what to do and no one RLY knew we were dating ALR, so I kept my mouth shut and a bit hurt of what happened. I just kept thinking that maybe she just had way too many drinks and thought my BF was single that time and just pretended everything was okay. But I was wrong. It RLY made me uncomfortable, and that memory is RLY stuck on my head. Anyway, I've opened up to my BF what I felt, and he assured me I have nothing to worry ABT as he doesn't like her and she is not important. My BF's friend group had gone busy with their life and had moved on their own ways, so they stopped hanging out, but I think their group chat is still active, mainly just sending reels. Fast forward. This female friend is moving to a different state and was having a farewell party or something. Unfortunately, everyone in the friend group except my BF were overseas and couldn't see her. My BF asked me if he could come, but also aware of the situation we were in, and that time I was overseas too and we haven't seen each other for a month BC of holiday trips, so it was hard to communicate through online and not seeing each other in person. And I said that I'm not sure what I'll be feeling, or maybe I feel a bit unease of her. He didn't want to had it complicated between of us, and he decided to not go as he said what I was feeling was more important. Then many months after, my BF and I went overseas for holiday, and just so unfortunate that the female friend is on the same country and same city same time as where we were. So the female friend saw my BF's IG story and asked to have brunch somewhere, and then my BF asked me that if I could come to their brunch. And I immediately said no, and felt like the whole trip was ruined as Eve planned everything for the rest of the week, and mind you, we're traveling with his parents too. I told him, you can go, but I'm not going, I'm just not comfortable seeing her, and TBH I don't think I like the idea of you having brunch with her and her sister, just the 3 of you, and it's just us going back to the female friend situations, and he got RLY defensive this time, so I want him to communicate and asked him his side. He said not exactly his words, but something like this: I met her before you. This is RLY important to me. I think it's just nice and once in a lifetime that you meet your friend on a diff country, and I haven't seen her for so long. This friend group was imp to me, like just one day you woke up and everything going on diff directions, and you guys don't hang out anymore, and I just want to catch up. Don't you trust me? I love you so much, I won't do anything that will hurt you. And believe me, I understand him, I really do, but can you blame me that every time I see that female friend I RMB that one memory I had of her with him? Yes, I do trust my BF, like if this was a diff friend im RLYGNA be okay with it, like I know the feeling of just wanting to catch up, but it's just so unfortunate that the friend he wants to catch up with is the female friend im RLY uncomfortable. We had this huge crying argument to the point we just both ignored each other, but I didn't want to ruin the trip, so I told him if this is RLY important to you, then fine, I don't think I can come you, but you can meet them, but I'm just RLY trying to communicate to you how I feel, and I just couldn't take that memory of her touching your face, and it's just uncomfortable. To make my story short, he didn't ended up going, and we made up, and just enjoyed the rest of the trip. But it really made me guilty at the same time, and I don't want him to resent me. Should I be more understanding of the situation and make an effort to meet this female friend again, and maybe we just stepped on the wrong foot? I think it was clear to him that him and her can never hang out, just the two of them. But he asked me if it's the whole friend group. I heard the female friend is visiting back home, and I'm pretty sure the friend group might reunite and catch up. I guess that's okay, right? I mean, I trust him, I just don't trust the girl. I know it's gonna be unfair if ID made this whole situation a big deal. I feel like my feelings are valid. It's not like I was uncomfortable around her. BC, I'm insecure of her, or BC of no reason at all, and I'm just trying to communicate this to him, and just need your perspective on this, and hopefully somehow I can understand my BF. Also, just some details about this female friend. She's been single her whole life. I can see that she's really touchy with guys. My friend also was uncomfortable around her. She also tried flirting with her BF, but when she found out he wasn't single, she tried to avoid but still clearly puts out the world that she's single and always available. She had a phase where she's RLY desperate to have a BF and gets really obsessed and attached with guys she like until things don't RLY turn out and still ended up single, which doesn't RLY matter. Everyone has their own phase. And I also think she's not a girl's girl, cause I always see her hugging one of the guys in the friend group, knowing he was in a relationship. Also, it's that guy's fault for making it happen and didn't RLY avoid it. I'm sorry, but I get a pick-me-girl vibe from her, and I don't think she has respect for boundaries. Thank you guys for reading this long entry of mine, and tie in advance for all the advices. Edit. My BF and I are dating for almost 2 years. They've only ever solid hanged out as a friend group just one summer holidays, which was 1 to 2 months, and didn't RLY see each other after or ever talked. Also, I've read some of the replies and they're really straight on for me being the A, which was totally okay since maybe I need to hear this and had diff perspective.